Well, ahoy there,
Ahoy!
cruisers, and welcome to another Sunday fun day.
Happy Sunday. How are you guys?
Yes, how are you?
Yes, how are you? We can see you all in the chat. A big hello to everyone who's joining us live, and hello to everyone who catches up as well with us.
Yeah, welcome to another Sunday. Can you actually believe that it's another Sunday? Like, seriously.
This week has gone like that.
It has. It went so quickly. We're now in the middle of June. How crazy is that? We've been locked down since March sometime. 2 whole months.
Yeah.
How nuts is that?
And then Ben's head's getting bouncier and bouncier by the minute.
I'm finding it really hard to control now, and I've got a bit here which just wants to stick out and won't go away. So it's incredibly annoying. So one very much needs a haircut, doesn't he?
And if you can see it flowing in the breeze, it's not got a Beyonce moment going on. It is really hot in here today, guys. So we do have the fans going on at the moment.
Yeah,
so.
You might hear a little whir noise in the background. It's got a fan over there blowing some cool air in.
It is really hot.
The weather here has been gorgeous these last 2 days. Went for a lovely social distance picnic. You might have seen on our Instagram. If you're not following us on there, go over to Cruise With on Instagram and follow us there. We post loads of stories. But we went on a social distanced picnic with our nephews. And yeah, it was so lovely, wasn't it? We had such a lovely day.
But it was that hot you don't realise, and I was a little bit like sunstroked, really.
You were? You didn't feel very well this afternoon, did you? But yeah.
Perry said, "Oh my days, Ben, your hair."
Thank you.
Ben's hair, my goodness, she said, sorry.
Yeah, it's looking huge, isn't it? But yeah, Earl and Thomas saying, happy Sunday, everyone. Cheers, enjoying our wine on a Sunday afternoon here in Orlando. Hope all is well and safe. Lovely. Oh, in Orlando. We're seeing some lovely locations tonight. Yeah, Trinidad, Barbados, US, Australia, Canada. Oh my gosh, like such nice places. And we're stuck here in lovely, warm Cambridge.
But as Lucas said in the chat, hi Lucas, yes, we've got a lovely view out of our portholes tonight.
We do, it's a lovely moon view. So John Lewis, hi John Lewis. Any relation to the brand there? Few out of the hot tub just in time. Good evening to all, and good evening to Ben and David. Hello, John Lewis.
Ahoy.
And I hear your stores are opening tomorrow, so I am so excited because finally stores are opening. I bet you hear that all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
But yeah.
And also, is anybody joining us for the very first time as well?
Yeah,
let us know.
Keep your comments and questions coming in. We'd love to answer them at the first time of the first part of the show, don't we?
Definitely.
Jane, thank you so much. We've had a super chat from Jane.
Woo!
Thank you.
Thanks, Jane. You guys are amazing. I'm so glad I found your channel. I get to watch about 40 minutes of this before work. We best make it a good 40 minutes, Ben.
Yeah, we'll make the first half better. But thank you so much, Jane. It's super appreciated. All your support is amazing, everybody. Thank you so much. Next comment from Marjorie. Hi from a misty Edinburgh. We'll miss the tourists this year. Come and visit us for your staycation. Oh, I love Edinburgh, don't you?
Yeah, Edinburgh's so lovely.
If you've not been to Edinburgh before, you're in for such a treat. It's such a beautiful city with so much to see and do. Oh, I love it. It's gorgeous.
Well, we're excited because we are planning some trips a little bit closer to home, obviously, before we can travel internationally. So Edinburgh is definitely on our list, isn't it?
Yeah, so they're going to be up on our brand new channel, Ben and David, which is going to focus on other stuff from cruise. We're still doing all of the cruise stuff. Nothing's changed here. But yeah, it's fallen down again, David. I can't help it. But yeah, we're going to be doing stun stuff in the UK first. Oh, we've got another super chat. Thank you so much, Mark.
He says, Happy Pride and
Happy
Sunday
Pride.
From Kevin and Mark in San Francisco.
Hi, Kevin and Mark.
Hi,
lovely
guys.
to see you guys over in San Fran. Hope all is good over there. But yeah. As you can see, we're wearing some new T-shirts, some Pride T-shirts.
Quite a few of you eagle-eyed guys in the chat have spotted our T-shirts. These are now available from our Teespring store. I've added them today. We've got a Ahoy one with Ben.
And it's got the logo on the back. You just can't see it right now.
And we've got a new Cruise with Pride one with the logo on the back as well. This isn't nice. This is the wrong size. That's why it looks quite big on me. But if you want to get them...
It's a sample one, isn't it?
It is a sample, yeah. If you want to get them, they are available in the Teespring store. And we've got 2 other designs as well. And one of them is a limited edition one.
Yeah, so David's going to be refreshing the whole T-shirt line at one point. But yeah, how nice are these? You did such a good job.
Yeah,
I love this one with the Ahoy.
It's available as a jumper. I got the jumper for myself, but it's so hot I'd pass out.
And I've been telling David he should definitely do some hats.
Yes,
like
I'm going to do hats. Yeah, I'm going to do some hats and stuff like that.
Really cool, but
I've got time now to do them.
Yeah.
Now we've got time to do them.
I can't wait to see them. I'm really excited.
So we did ask if you're joining us for the first time, and quite a few of you guys are joining us for the first time. So hello.
If you're joining us,
Canterbury Music. Hello. Thank you for joining us for the very first time. It says watched all of our vlogs, but yet joining us for the very first time.
I love it. And we've got a comment from Jess. I normally take the Staten Island ferry to feel some sense of cruising. Oh, that's a good idea, Jess. I like that. We've taken the Staten Island ferry a few times. What a good way to get that cruising fix in. We don't have very many any things here, do we? Any ferries or anything?
No, we do have a river. So
we've had a super chat, David.
We've been having some nice river walks, haven't we?
Betty and Jeff, thank you so much for your continued support. We really appreciate it. Did you get a new computer yet? We did.
Yes, we did.
Thank you so much for all of your help over the last few weeks. We got a new MacBook, which is great, which means that we can take it with us so that we can edit quicker around. So
we spoke to a few of you guys who got in touch with us just to give some advice and stuff, and it just seemed like the best option for us, and it seems like the one that's going to last the longest as well. Yeah, we're still waiting to hear back from our insurance. We don't think some parts of the computer are covered, but we are now #officially skint. Luckily, we're not going on any cruises anytime soon. Definitely. Because we've put it towards the computer, but thank you so much for your support. It's so appreciated. And we had another super chat as well, Ben.
Oh, thank you so much, Jeremy.
Jeremy, who said, happy Sunday and happy Pride from Jeremy and Dean.
Jeremy and Dean, happy Pride, guys.
Yeah, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, Duchess of St Andrew as well.
Got a lovely t-shirt.
And Wendy.
Wendy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your super chat, said, enjoying a glass of rosé here in Texas. Happy Pride. And hope that we all get back to cruising soon. Cheers, guys.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. Nigel. Hi, guys. Second week in a row tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I hope you're both off the gym this weekend.
Yes, definitely. Yes. We don't have the gym this weekend.
I am not even kidding you. I didn't eat anything since the morning last weekend. I was absolutely hammered by the end of the show. I was very tipsy.
Thankfully,
you probably noticed.
I had fajitas ready to go. So they were like in the oven,
they were delicious.
10 minutes later, all ready to go. But no, it was a fun show last week.
So John Lewis, I hope that porthole isn't showing any weather in Cambridge, else you might have real problems. Yeah, no, it's true.
No, it's the complete opposite. It's gorgeous here actually today.
Yeah,
it's been lovely.
It is still light, it's still quite light because we get, I think it's the, is it the summer solstice soon in a week or two, maybe on the 21st? Basically, it's the longest day. So we literally have a day of sunlight which lasts like 13, 14 hours or something crazy. But yeah, we get a lot of sun.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been quite lucky with the weather, aren't we? So I'm really happy.
Definitely,
it was miserable
really
last week, but it's been lovely this weekend. But yeah, we've had another super chat from Patty.
Super chat from Patty says, just to show your appreciation. Thank you, Patty. And thank you to you as well. Thanks to everyone who helped us out with the computer. Really did do us a massive help.
Really
Even
the
guys that just gave us tips, advice. A lot of you reached out, so really appreciate that.
Just giving our video a like or a comment really helps us. It gives us more traction and gets more viewers and things, and that really helps us out. So thank you so much. You don't have to do anything else other than that, really. Travelling Garrett, thanks for your comment. I'm extremely excited that the temperature is under triple digits today in Arizona. Oh my gosh.
Triple digits? Oh, yeah, because it's the other way.
Very hot. So it's like 100 degrees plus there. I'm glad it is too, but fingers crossed you've got air conditioning there. Yeah. And it doesn't get warm enough here for us to have it permanently installed, does it?
We're built for cold weather.
We're built for cold weather. But yeah, 100 degrees. Oh my gosh. I've been to the to Nevada a few times, which is obviously close, and Arizona. It's where I forgot what it's called.
Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon, the biggest thing, one of the biggest things in the world. Yeah, we've been there a few times and had the temperatures like 109 degrees. Oh my gosh! At least it's a dry heat.
Definitely.
Because the rainforest type heat in Florida with the humidity is an absolute killer, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Trina, you're not late. Welcome. You haven't missed anything.
Trina. Lim Yu, good morning from Malaysia. We're free from lockdown and dealing with the new normal. Oh, fantastic, Lim.
Fantastic. Hello.
That's so good. Yeah, hello from Malaysia. We had an amazing time there just a few months ago before the lockdown, but I'm so glad that the lockdown's ending there. Fingers crossed it comes our way into the States and Canada and everything soon as well.
Do you feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel?
There's light at the end of the tunnel. Martin, hello from the Scottish borders, having a crisp cider just now.
Sounds lovely.
We've been drinking cider this week, haven't we?
Yeah.
Freezing cold cider. Ice. Nice and bitter and a little bit sweet as well. Absolutely delicious.
It is delicious.
Yummy, yummy, yum.
We've had a super chat, Ben, from Soulbear42.
Thanks, Soulbear42.
He says, assuming the world got back on track, would you ever do an Antarctica cruise?
Oh, gosh, would I? Definitely.
You said you would. I don't know if I would.
Oh, I would. I'd love to.
There's something about cruises, I don't know.
or adventure cruising, expedition cruising. I'm well up for that. How amazing would it be, though, Dave, to see the icebergs and see the natural wildlife and their natural... I obviously don't want to disturb them or do anything bad. But
that's the only thing that I worry about is like just it feels a bit weird going into...
I'd love it. I really would love it.
I don't know.
I'd absolutely love it. Right.
I love penguins.
Do you want to do the news quickly, then we can come back to some more comments? Cocktail.
Yeah. I was going to say I don't have a drink.
Let's do the cocktail first.
Oh, it's a cocktail hour. It's cocktail hour. With Better David. Oh, yeah.
So, David, what cocktail are we having this week, please?
So this week we are having an orange mule.
An orange mule now. What's
let us
that?
know what you're drinking.
Yeah, let us know what you're drinking in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you, everybody.
Just to say as well, we've got Sophie looking after the chat as well. So
hi, Sophie. Yeah, she's keeping all of the chats going onto our screen, so that's fantastic. So big thanks to Sophie. Rick, happy Sunday, guys. Looking for a new PC myself since no cruise this year. God help my bank balance. Rick, hashtag I know your problems. PCs and Macs are very expensive, especially if you're wanting to game. I don't know if you wanted to game, but if you're wanting to edit 4K footage like us, you need a good PC and to run all of this stuff. So we're really safe with the MacBook. And I edited a video this week. Oh my gosh, it is so much better than my old PC. I exported the video in 1/3 the time. And what's great is it means we can do it whilst we're away, so we can bring you videos quicker and everything like that. How's it going?
Right,
so what you put in this?
Sorry, I've got too many things in my hand. So it is vodka, Cointreau, ginger, and I've put a slice of lime in just for garnish.
So vodka,
never
ginger,
had it before.
Lovely.
Not sure if it'll even taste very nice, but you do. It says 1.5 ounces of vodka, 1 ounce of Cointreau, and top up with ginger ale.
Nice. So fat and funny, channeling my UK side, having a raspberry cider in Canada.
Oh,
lovely.
Oh,
snacks. Jinx, yeah. That sounds lovely. Doug, I can't watch the news without a drink in hand. Love it.
Sorry, I need a little table.
We've lost our table. David's got his computer on it.
And then top up with ginger ale.
Janice is having a Mountain Dew. Lovely. We don't really get them in the UK, do we? I do like the odd Mountain Dew when we're in the US.
They used to sell them, but I think they stopped.
So you're putting the ginger ale in now. Lisa is having a tangerine IPA. Ooh, nice. Oh. That sounds interesting. I like the sound of that. I like a nice IPA. Definitely. Nice and cold. Eric, at work, so can't drink, but would like to see you guys enjoying yourself. Oh, thank you so much, Eric. We're very much enjoying ourselves.
Hope you have a good day at work, Eric.
We absolutely love coming to you guys every Sunday. It makes us super happy. But you have a lovely day at work. We hope it goes quickly as well.
Right.
KM, rum and coke with a shot of white Hennessy. Ooh, nice.
Should we try this then? Not sure what it'll taste like. Right. I did the old pop everything you've got in your cupboard in the app.
It smells nice. Cheers, David. Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Let's have a taste.
Oh, it's nice. It's very sweet. Oh. Tastes like gingerbread.
Yummy, yummy. We've had a super chat as well. Thank you so much. David's just going to go find it now.
Thank you from Jane V, who said, for your next cruise. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated. Oh, it's nice, David. I'm impressed with that.
It's nice, yeah.
It's sort of, it's very much like a Moscow Mule, which is obviously just vodka and ginger, but it's got that nice orange.
Do you know what it tastes? I know it sounds weird, but it tastes a little bit Christmassy. It tastes like a wintry drink.
I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah.
But then again, it's really refreshing.
But yeah, it definitely tastes like some sort of wintry drink. But
I absolutely love it.
I'm enjoying that. We did try and get grapefruit juice this week.
We couldn't get it.
But our supermarket had 14 types of prune juice, 6 types of tomato juice, but not a single grapefruit juice.
No grapefruit juice.
No grapefruit juice.
Brad's having a Chardonnay, 2017 Columbia Valley. Oh, nice. Like a nice Chardonnay, nice and crisp. Nice glass of white wine.
And yeah.
How lovely is that? And Taryn, tonight I'm having a cup of tea. Just past 10 p.m. here in Durban, South Africa, and extremely cold. Of course, Taryn, yeah, because you're in the southern hemisphere, so it'll be winter there now. How crazy is that? I still can't wrap my head around that. Isn't it just weird that somewhere in the world, half the world right now are in winter, and half the world are in summer? Isn't that just weird?
It's crazy, but whatever you're drinking, whether it's tea, Mountain Dew, or a nice glass of wine, welcome and cheers. Hope you're having a good week.
Jealous of Diane. Sangria full of apples, oranges, and frozen pineapple.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yes, Diane. That's the one, isn't it? How delicious is that?
That sounds incredible.
That sounds very good.
Cold.
Right, should we do some news quickly?
Let's get the news out of the way.
Keep your questions coming in, though. We love to take them.
It's so depressing, it's the news, all disaster around the world. It's the news, it's the headline news. So depressing news. We want good news now.
Are people saying they got sound? Have you got sound, guys?
Go for it, David.
Okay, cool.
Definitely working.
So I was just saying, Royal Caribbean is going to be basing 3 ships in Australia in 2021 and 2022. Ovation of the Seas is going to be sailing from Australia for the very first time. Ovation of the Seas is going to be sailing from Sydney, and Radiance of the Seas is going to be sailing from Brisbane.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I was just saying that it's nice that they've put new big ships in the region rather than just some of the smaller ships that you usually see.
Absolutely, yeah.
And MSC is apparently looking for crew members to start on the 1st of August for cruises from the Mediterranean. A crew member was sent a letter and then shared that with Cruise Industry News website. So
interesting.
That's a little bit of positive news there. Absolutely. And also on the positive news train, most Caribbean islands are planning to open before August or by August. They've already seen some islands open this week. Jamaica as well set a date in July to say they're going to be opening to international people. So that's good news for the cruise lines.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it is good news that because a lot of them are going to be starting from August.
Absolutely.
And then finally, Viking's newest ship, Viking Venus, was floated out this week.
Ooh, I love Viking. We did a Viking cruise last year or the year before. Such beautiful ships. They're all very similar.
Yeah, they're very similar.
Which is different to normal cruise lines. All of their fleet are basically identical. So when you're on board one of them, you can't really tell a difference. And I think that's sort of their ethos, nice, isn't it? Yeah. They want you to come home to Viking. And doesn't matter what ship you're on, it feels like exactly the same ship. So that's quite a nice idea.
Yeah, and I think it plays more to the type of person that enjoys Viking, which is somebody that likes to relax and come
Helena,
home
happy birthday as well, just while we're going. I can see in the chat there. Happy birthday, have a lovely day.
Yeah, so the Viking Venus was floated out from Fincantieri in Italy, and she's scheduled to debut in 2021.
Oh, nice. KB in the UK, thank you so much for your super chat.
He said, sorry we're late, boys. Just got off our Zoom chat with our cruising buddies.
Not late, don't
so
worry.
Depressing, because we're not cruising until October, but you make it all better.
Thank you so much, KB in the UK.
Thank you so much.
Appreciated. October will be here before you know it. We're cruising in November. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, the only problem is that it's not even really down to the coronavirus now. It's down to whether our ship's ready or not. The Odyssey of the Seas.
Yeah. 100%.
This is the thing.
And Matt M also said, have we done that one?
Oh, we've done Matt. Matt, thank you again for your super chat. It's Wolf.
Thank you, Wolf said, good afternoon from Sweden. We've never been in lockdown here. Yeah, we've been seeing that a lot on our news. It's been all on our radio and our telly news, yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous.
And I got a new haircut 2 days ago. Yay, it's great in my opinion.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so jealous, Wolf, that you got to have a haircut.
Yeah. Well, I'm not, because I can cut my own hair.
Been waiting for months, haven't we? Oh, there we go. So we've got another question for another comment from Jennifer. Can you send a happy birthday to my amazing husband, Joseph? Joseph,
happy birthday!
Happy birthday. We hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, whatever you're doing. I'm sure Jennifer's treating you there really nicely. So
definitely. Happy
have a
birthday.
Lovely day. Thanks for your comments. But yeah, thank you so much.
I've lost the comment, but one of you guys said that you're excited because you're going to be booked on the Viking Venus.
Oh, so, nice.
Nice.
Wendy, hi guys. If you have to cancel your cruise but have shore excursions booked from Royal Caribbean, would I get a refund? Yes. It's not refunded in the form of a credit. That will be refunded directly back to your credit card. So any extras that you book, such as drinks packages, meals, excursions, that'll all get fully refunded back to the card that you paid it on. So that's pretty simple. So you will definitely get refunded that. It doesn't get put in the future cruise credit or anything like that.
And that includes your port fees and taxes. But when you get the 125%, it's on the value of your cruise minus the port fees and taxes. So just keep that in mind when you are when you do look at your refund.
Absolutely. Jess is asking, what are the luxury cruise lines? And which would you go on? So there's quite a few, isn't there?
Quite a few. It depends. There's sort of different levels, isn't there? There's premium and luxury, I think.
And then you've got ultra luxury.
Yeah, so I think ultra luxury is like your Crystal
and maybe Silver Sea.
What's that? The French one, Jean.
I forgot what it's called. We always see them as well. The Paul Goyon.
That's the one.
Paul Goyon.
But they're like your ultra luxury.
And you've got luxury cruise lines such as Azamara as well, and obviously Viking's one. We've been on Viking. Absolutely fantastic. Would love to try Azamara as well, because that looks like a lovely cruise line. That's one of Royal Caribbean's companies, isn't it? I think Azamara.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Silver Sea, is that Norwegian? Maybe?
I think that's Carnival.
Or Carnival, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'd love to try any of them, to be honest, because they're all luxury cruise lines, aren't they? Bit fancy on board with some nice food, great service, lovely staterooms. How nice would that be?
And they're just a lot lower capacity and things like that. But yeah, there is quite a few out there. So.
Maggie, what was the worst cruise ever? Well, luckily, we haven't had a horrific cruise, have we, really?
I've never had a cruise that was
bad.
That awful.
We've had bad things happen on cruises, but it's either not really affected the cruise. So I guess we've been really genuinely quite lucky.
But we have said before that we didn't really enjoy our transatlantic on Britannia because we had really bad weather.
Awful weather. We had 8 sea days. We were looking forward to kicking back.
One of them days was sunny. It was really bad weather.
Awful weather. It was misty, freezing cold, rain. So everybody was crammed inside for the whole 8 days.
It just wasn't.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
It was, because the first half we were like, this is fantastic. And then the second half, the weather really made it turn.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think some of the worst things that's happened recently having all of our cruises cancelled, which sucks.
Yeah,
absolutely.
100%.
Next question. My throat's a bit dry. So this one's from Weebs. Hi guys, are you keeping well? Would like to ask if you choose between an Oasis class ship and a Quantum class ship, what one do you pick?
Ben would definitely say Quantum because it's your favourite type of cruise ship.
I love Quantum
I haven't actually been on an Oasis yet, so I'd love to experience it. So I'd probably choose Oasis just for that reason.
I think an Oasis class ship would be better for families
and warmer weather.
Yeah. But with the Quantum class ship, fantastic for cooler places. So obviously places like New York and New England can get a bit cooler, and Bermuda, as well as Alaska. The Quantum class ship is perfect because it's got those 2 huge solariums.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit more grown up, I think. It doesn't have all of the big kids slides and things like the Oasis class ships do. So if you want a little bit more of a grown up holiday, definitely Quantum class for me.
Yeah, but actually, even in hot weather, the Quantum class, because when we did our Singapore trip, it was too hot almost outside. So it was nice having the solarium, which was a little bit cooler.
It was, because the pipe in the air conditioning door, which was lovely. Really
nice.
Nice
question.
So from Gail, can you read that, David? Because I'm just reading them all. It's small.
A little bit small. But do you have to wear a mask on a cruise ship?
Not that we know of yet.
It depends on the cruise line. Some cruise lines. Not any cruise lines really have came out with saying if you're going to wear masks or not.
The closest one is Norwegian,
Yeah, Norwegian have said they're still reviewing it. At the moment, they're looking at passengers not wearing masks, but crew will have to wear masks. But it's not confirmed.
And personally, we wouldn't want to wear masks on a cruise just because it's your holiday. So,
but I think some of the smaller cruise lines. Did Americans say they are asking people to wear masks?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. No.
Oh, they're not. But yeah, so it's very.
I don't think they can get away with it. Joanne, thank you so much for your super chat. It's really appreciated.
She said, "Hi guys, I've had my Marilla cruise on the 3rd of July cancelled. I'm gutted, but at least I'll be safe. I got my full refund within a week, which is so much quicker than some I've heard about. Yeah, that's very quick. That's fantastic.
Really good.
Yeah,
because we've obviously just put our latest video out the last week with why our cruise line's taking so long to refund. So that's really quick, isn't it?
Definitely.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and it's not just cruise lines. I've had refunds from other travel industry people, like getting tickets and stuff, and it's taken weeks and weeks. So that's really quick.
That's awesome.
We've had another super chat, Ben, from Towel Bandit.
Thank you so much, Towel Bandit.
Said, happy belated World Gin Day.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I missed that one. Did you, David?
I missed that one.
Oh, jealous.
Was it yesterday?
We didn't have a gin.
Oh
well, we're saying we're having vodka now. It's close, isn't it? It's clear. And
we ran out of gin last week.
We did. We drank a whole bottle of Tanqueray, which was really bad. So bad, isn't it? But hey. Right, should we play your first game now, do you think, David?
Yeah, so I've got 2 quizzes for you this week.
Oh no, should we do the photos first, really quick?
Oh, sorry, we forgot about the cruise photos of the week. Yeah, you guys have been awesome sending in your cruise memories every week. It's been fantastic to see them. So this week we had quite a few in, and so the first one is...
From Joseph. Shortly before the thing came along that spoiled the fun, the bloomin' coronavirus, beautiful Western Caribbean cruise, MSC Meraviglia, Christmas 2019. Oh, lovely photo.
Lovely.
From Benita, this one was one of the most beautiful sunsets on Majestic Princess from New Zealand. How beautiful is that?
What a gorgeous sunset. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Oh, gorgeous.
And then Pam said, here's a photo of us on the Regal Princess. We love that ship. We love all the princess ships. And I love the Love Boat
That's fantastic. Ring. Yeah, we're missing our princess cruises, aren't we? Aaron and Catherine, wedding day before a 7-night honeymoon cruise on a Norwegian breakaway. Oh, beautiful. We hope you had an amazing wedding day and an amazing honeymoon as well.
Next one was from, can you just read that?
David and Angelita.
What's it say?
Formal dining pic. This pic is from 150 Central Park on the Oasis of the Seas.
I need to make the font bigger next week.
Absolutely beautiful there.
Thanks for sharing
I love
that.
having the formal nights. They're really good. From Trisha.
She said, Bobby and I love your Sunday show. It's such a pleasant break from the 2020 nightmare. Here's a photo of us on Carnival Magic.
Oh, lovely photo, guys. Chris and Sandra, we love watching your show every Sunday night. You make us laugh. Oh, thanks, guys. We did our first ever cruise last year on Independence of the Seas.
Oh, I spot Captain Mickey there as well.
Captain Mickey.
And this is from Trisha, the Travelling Garretts. These photos are from when I finally convinced Gary to take a chance on a cruise. This was the Carnival Miracle, Mexico Riviera 2017.
It's very small on the
It's a really small screen from me, sorry.
Trisha, here's one of our formal nights on the cruise with the girls. Molly was getting very excited for dessert. Golden Princess Alaska. Oh, nice.
Thanks, guys, for saying. I love seeing your photos you're sending, guys.
Fantastic.
If you want to share your memories with us, you can email them to ahoy@cruisewith.co.uk, or you can message them to me on Facebook, facebook.com/cruisewith.
Yeah,
I prefer them to rather than Instagram, because Instagram gets a bit lost.
Yeah. We've had a super chat as well. Thank you so much from Jane.
Jane V said,
really appreciate it, Jane.
Your video on refunds was very helpful for my mum. Or mom, sorry, she said she's not realised the reasons it takes so long, and showing your video really put her at ease. Yeah, that's good to hear. Thanks.
That's really good to hear.
Yeah, that's why we made the video, just because, like I said, from my side, I was getting angry as well because we were waiting for a refund. But then when you actually look into it, you kind of realise why it's taking so long. Yeah.
Right, let's play the first game. So the first one's going to be Name This Tune. So let's roll the titles.
It's time for trivia. It's trivia time. Trivia time, trivia time, trivia time. It's trivia with Ben and David. It's trivia time, bitches.
So, yes, David, what's the first quiz?
It's Name the Tune.
What, name the tune?
So we've got some cartoon characters, and you've got to tell us what they're called.
So number one. So
number one, bit of an easy one, I think.
Oh, I know this one.
Do you know this one?
Yeah,
Fastest finger first. Let us know in the comments section. And while we're doing this, guys, if you can please give this video a really big thumbs up, it really helps us. Please give it a thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, fastest finger. Brian, you've got it. Olive oil. That's it, from Popeye.
Correct. Yeah, from Popeye.
Well done, Brian.
I think a lot of people getting. Wendy was in there as well. Stephanie, Jeremy, Queen, Denny.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, they're coming through really fast.
You all got,
now,
everybody's got it. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Can I just say, look how small I've made that font. I can't even read it.
You can't read it. Oh my God, that is very small, David. So number two, as you can see on the screen, fastest finger first.
Guess, or can you tell us the name of the cartoon character?
No live oil. Brad. Marvin the Martian, David, Brian, and Trina.
Yeah.
Oh, draw by Brian
Wendy,
and Trina there.
Fat and funny. It is, yeah. Marvin the Martian from the Looney Tunes.
Lovely. Well done, everybody. Everybody's doing so well.
You've not seen these as well, Pensy. Do you want to play along?
I can do, yeah. So I know the programme this is from, but I can't think of who the character is. So who is that?
Who is that?
I definitely know the programme, but I'm not sure where it's from. Fastest finger first.
Fastest finger.
Betty Rubble. Yes, we've got a winner. Doug.
Was it?
Doug.
Yes, it is Betty Rubble.
Betty Rubble. Well done.
Well done,
Fantastic.
Doug.
Everybody's getting it. Rubble, Betty Rubble,
Betty Rubble.
Valerie, Jennifer, Queen, Holly, Pablo.
Loads of people getting Betty Rubble.
Jeez, it's going fast. I can't even read that. Well
you guys
done.
are so good. Now, who's this one?
Who's this question? Who's this
Where's
character?
he from? What film is he from? Or TV show is he from?
Oh yeah, you get an extra point for the movie
extra,
or TV
actually, yeah,
programme.
extra points, guys, if you know where they're from.
So both the name and the TV programme or film.
Let us know.
A movie. Flynn Rider, Brian.
Nope.
No.
Incorrect, guys.
Prince Naveen.
Ooh, well done. Yeah, it is Prince Naveen.
Prince Naveen, and what programme's that from?
Can you let us know where it's from?
Let's see if anybody can get it. Prince Naveen, Prince Naveen.
Princess and the Frog, Wendy.
Yes, Wendy, well done.
Prince Naveen.
Oh, this is an easy one. I know this one. So who's this? What programme is the character from, or film, and what's the name of the character?
And film, maybe.
And film, and TV show, and short, and lots of.
And
other...
a podcast, probably. There's probably a podcast. There's probably a podcast out there. I think. Well done, everybody who's getting Prince Naveen, Princess and the Frog. Holly, well done.
Well done. So we've got Jeff, Fred, Fred Scooby-Doo.
Oh, what's his last name though, guys?
Oh, is anybody going to get it?
Is anybody going to get his last
Fred
name?
from Scooby-Doo. Fred Jones.
Yeah, well done. Who was that? That was so quick. It was Queen Denny again. It's Fred Jones from Scooby-Doo.
Well done, everybody. Oh, this is a difficult one. Who could this be?
Who's this being? Where are they from?
Where they're from.
That's just finger first. Guys, I can see you liking the video. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everybody. You're amazing.
Well done. Mark, Nigel is getting Fred from the last one.
So what's the answer for this?
Yeah, he does have a last name, Soulbear. So,
has anybody got this one, David?
It's a little bit behind.
Ooh, no clue.
Ooh, no clue.
Ooh, this one's a tough one. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Jester from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Nobody's got the name yet.
You got the film. Cleopin.
Well done. Tracy Davies has got it completely correct.
Yeah, well done, Tracy.
Oh, I think...
Shoplin.
No,
we'll give you that.
Spelling.
Yeah, spelling doesn't count.
Shoplin from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Well done, guys, if you got the Hunchback, though.
Oh, the next one. David, these are really very tough.
Well, last week, everybody said it was too easy. So I thought this week I'd make it a little bit harder.
William, that's fine. You can keep on playing using the gents. That's fine. The next one. Jack in the Box. The Jester from Hunchback. Yep, that's right, Heather.
To be fair, I think... Did you see a thing about most people watch YouTube?
Elroy Jetson.
Elroy Jetson. Yeah,
yes.
And I think you can get that one from the Jetsons.
We've already had the Jetsons.
Yeah, from the Jetsons. Well done.
Well done, everybody. That's
Who was
fantastic.
that, Ben?
I'm not sure. I didn't see it. It's going too quick.
Erin got that. Sorry.
Oh, I know this one. I love this movie.
So name of the character, the name of the film that they are from.
For a bonus point.
Well done, everyone's getting the Jetsons. I used to love the Jetsons.
Yeah, I love that show as well.
Boomerang.
Cat. Such a good show.
It used to be the Jetsons and the Flintstones.
Top Cat. Mine.
All the Cartoon Network stuff.
Scuttle.
Well done. Angel Eyes 614.
Yeah, well
Super
done.
Well
Fat
done.
and Funny just behind as well.
It's Scuttle from The Little Mermaid.
It certainly is. Scuttle.
Well done.
What a lovely film.
Next question.
Oh, I love this show.
But can you name the character?
I don't think I can. I really don't think I can name the character, but I absolutely know who it is.
Well done, everyone's getting Scuttle. Loads of people got Scuttle, Little Mermaid.
Oh, does
Queen
anybody
Denny.
know this one? Stephanie, well done.
Stephanie, yeah.
Joseph, well done, everybody.
Well done, guys.
Let's see who can get this next one. See who's the fastest finger first.
Oh, sorry, Heather, it's a bit of a delay.
Rick! Yes, it is. I know it's right. I didn't know the name, but it is.
No, what's her last name, though?
Oh, yes. What's her last name? So, Dee.
Oh.
Erin's got the Rugrats.
Jenny got the Pickles. Well done, Jenny.
Well done.
We've been tough this week, guys. We've been tough with the last names. Final question.
Final question. Which one's this?
I think the movie's easy with this one, but maybe the character name's
I definitely know the movie. That's
Do you know, I don't think I've
one.
ever seen this film.
I definitely have. But yeah, the movie's easy, but I'm not...
Travelling Garrett's Tommy's mum. Yes.
Yeah, Tommy's mum. That's who I knew it as well. Dee Pickles, of course. And Stu. Was it Stu Pickles as well?
Stewie.
Was the dad.
And the twins were... Oh, what was the twins?
Oh, I forgot. I can't remember. I can't remember what the twins were called.
That should have been a question then, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should have been, yeah.
So, who has got this next one? So, everyone's got Aristocats. Aristocats, sorry.
Aristocat. Anybody got the name?
Anybody got the name?
Toulouse, no. Toulouse. No, it's not right. Almost. Come on, keep guessing. Meow Anderson. Phil and Lil. Yes, Rick,
Phil
that's
and
right.
Lil, yes. Is it Toulouse?
Toulouse Aristocrats. No, David, you haven't got that one on your... Have you researched properly?
Let me just double check.
He's just going to go Google it just to make sure that he's got the right one.
This is where I put the wrong...
Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not,
It's definitely not, no. Keep it coming.
There we go.
Oh,
Angel Eyes 614 got it.
Well done. Berlioz. Oh, cool. Well done, everybody.
Well done, everybody.
That was a tough one. Yeah, everybody's getting it now, David. People just needed a few extra minutes. But yeah, well done for that.
There we go. I did doubt myself there for a second, though.
I know I was thinking, is that the right one for a second there? But everybody was guessing the same one. But yeah,
We've got another quiz coming up in...
He's a tough quiz master, our David, isn't he?
Well, the quiz last week was so easy, I thought it'd be really tough this week. But well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed the quiz this week. Let us know if you enjoyed it.
Keep those questions coming in. We'd love to hear from you. We're going to take a few questions, then we're going to do another quiz, then we'll take some more questions as well.
Thanks, Doug. He said great.
So, Mick, we had your question, didn't we, about what was the worst cruise ever? We didn't really have one, did we? It wasn't that bad, was it? But hey, we like all cruises, to be fair, definitely. Don't we? It's one of those things, isn't it?
Thanks, guys, for saying the quiz was good.
Yeah, the quiz was fun.
Nigel, a football quiz.
Oh, gosh, I'm not sure about that.
Any sort of sport.
April, we booked our first back-to-back on Odyssey of the Sea out of Rome in October 2021. We plan to fly 2 days prior. Any helpful tips in general? Definitely. So it can be really expensive if you're flying into Rome to get from the airport to the hotel in central Rome, because it's quite far. So we recommend you pre-book something. Just you can get ripped off by the taxi drivers there. It's really bad sometimes, so you've just got to be super careful about that. Rome's a beautiful place to see. Definitely go and take a few days to have a look around, see all of the big things like the Colosseum and all of that.
Definitely,
and all of that stuff, the fountains and everything. Have a good day there, but yeah.
Cool. Next question is, hey boys, why do you think NCL hasn't cancelled my September cruise to Alaska? Well, they really haven't made any announcements yet, but I heard a rumour. I know we don't usually do rumours, but they're going to do an announcement this week, apparently, about some changes to upcoming cruises. So I'd keep your ear out for that. I think they're going to do an announcement this week.
Absolutely. Next question from Tracy. Me and my boyfriend love you both. Thanks, Tracy. Your content makes us so happy, and we can't wait to cruise again when all of this craziness is over.
Yeah, we can't too.
Amen, Tracy. Amen. Thank you so much for your nice comment there. We can't wait to cruise either. And we're not far, are we? We genuinely are not that far.
It feels like it's in...
We're on the home run.
It's there. We're nearly there. Sean said, what camera do you use to film a bother ship? Actually, Sean, if you go to our website, we've got a page on our website that lists all the equipment that we use, so you can find out all about the cameras and everything else that we use there.
Absolutely, yeah. So our main camera is a Sony A7 III. It's a really good camera. We've had a super chat from SoulBear42. Have you done a themed large group cruise before? We've done a themed cruise. We did the 90s cruise with Morella Cruises, and that was absolutely fantastic. So it was all 90s themed.
It was really fun.
Lots of pop stars and singers from the 90s on
from
our
cruise.
From our
youth.
It was fantastic, yeah.
But
Talking about Rugrats, we had Rugrats t-shirts.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
And Jurassic Park t-shirts and things like that. But we haven't done a group cruise yet.
No. Paul said, any plans? No, not yet. We had plans to do one this year, but obviously with what's happened, it's kind of put a stop to them works. Yeah. But we'll let you know if we ever do.
Another poll, which would you choose for a solo cruise in February? In 8 nights on the Anthem of the Seas, or 5 nights on Scarlet Lady from Miami? Ooh, interesting one. Totally different cruise lines, completely different. So it depends on what you like to do. If you like to have really good food, go to lots of parties, go clubbing, go to bars and clubs and things, Scarlet Lady's your ship. Both cruise lines will have solo cabins on board and have solo travellers on board. Anthem of the Seas, obviously a Royal Caribbean cruise line, so it still has lots of entertainment and things to do.
It's tried and tested as well, I think.
But it's not quite as... You're definitely going to get a younger crowd on Scarlet Lady. So it depends. If you want a sort of a hardcore party holiday, Virgin Voyages, good food as well. If you want a nice relaxing holiday with loads to do, to see, loads of entertainment.
Bit of an all-rounder. Yeah.
But we're sure both cruise lines do things for solo travellers as well, so solo meetups every night and things like that, and solo games and stuff like that. So you're going to be fine on either. Just depends on what you want to do.
Definitely.
I'd like to do the 8-nighter just because it's longer. Just saying.
Next question, Ben.
Sean, hi Ben and David. Have you heard when Morella is going to start again? We're going on the 6th of December. Many thanks, great videos. Sean, we haven't. I'm not sure when the last one was announced, but we haven't heard anything new in the last few weeks.
Couple of weeks, actually.
So we haven't heard anything. So keep looking at our channel. We'll update you as soon as we've heard anything new, but we haven't heard anything new in a few weeks. But fingers crossed again, we're looking at autumn, maybe that sort of time.
We've had a super chat, Ben.
Betty and Jeff, thank you so much.
Said, what is the first cruise you'll be taking? Any. At the moment, any cruise.
Oh.
Honestly, we do have... Odyssey booked. We think it's going to be cancelled because of the delays at the shipyard.
Not because of coronavirus.
So we don't have anything planned at the moment. We're just sort of playing it by ear at the moment and going to see what's available, what we can get to because of travelling internationally, when we can travel to the US and things like that. So
absolutely. But yeah, as soon as we can. It's probably going to be from the Caribbean because that's where our cruise is meant to be if that one is cancelled. But yeah, good question.
Yeah, thanks for sharing
that. Tough times, we just don't know, do we? Because it's changing ever so often. Jeremy, we're booked on the Virgin Cruise Line Scarlet Lady in November of this year. Do you think it's going to survive this packet? Yeah, Virgin
definitely.
are going to survive. They're in a really good financial position at the moment, as are all of the big cruise lines. So don't worry about them going under. It's just about when they're going to start is the bigger question. Fingers crossed by then they're going to be cruising, but we just don't know. But yeah, they're going to be fine financially. All of the big cruise lines are looking quite healthy at the moment. We just need to get them up and sailing as soon as possible so we can all start enjoying it again.
Yeah, 100%, definitely. I know it's a bit of a tough time for Virgin, like just launching and then this happens.
It did. Mr. Monkey. We ever tried Mein Schiff from
We've never tried them, but we've watched a few ship tours of them.
So they're a German cruise line?
Yeah, on Schiffenmaster's channel. The German blogger. But they look lovely. They look very similar to maybe Celebrity.
Yeah.
I kind of get a Celebrity vibe from them.
We parked next to a few of them, or docked next to a few of them in Europe. And yeah, they look like beautiful ships. German speaking on the whole, but most of the staff do speak English. Yeah. So we've heard from a lot of travellers. And I don't think there's there's no restaurants on board, it's mostly just buffets?
That's
that's
Aida. Yeah.
But they look great. Really nice, modern ships like
but really catered to the German market.
Right, should we do one more trivia, then we'll come back to some more questions. So we've got some more trivia coming up.
Get your questions in, guys.
Trivia! It's trivia time! Trivia time, trivia time, trivia time! It's trivia with Ben and David! It's trivia time, bitches!
It's trivia time!
Trivia time! But before that, we've
had
a super chat from Claire who says, another great show, guys. Can you give a shout out to my mum Elaine? She loves watching your live shows.
Oh, Miss Elaine, hello!
Ahoy.
Thank you so much for joining us, Elaine and Claire.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for your support, it's really appreciated. Right, game 2, David, tell us all about it.
Right, can you guess the fruit or vegetable?
Oh,
bit random this week. You did ask for harder quizzes. I think maybe if nobody gets it, we'll just have to give them the answer because I didn't get a lot of them. But
this is easy. Number one is easy.
Start a little bit easier.
So, what fruit, vegetable, or food is this?
What is it? Fruit,
fastest
vegetable, food.
Finger first.
Let's have a look. Trivia time. Yes, it is trivia time, Brad.
Trivia time.
And Duchess of St Andrew.
So let's have a look. Who's the first one to get this?
I've downed this drink.
Brian and Daniel. Almost instantly. Rhubarb.
Yep.
That's correct.
Jack got it really quick, as well as... Oh my gosh, that went really quick. Jennifer, Margaret, Travelling Garrett's, Stephanie, well done, guys. Yep, first one was rhubarb.
So what is the next fruit, veg, food in this picture? I think I know this one as well. Is it...
bit of rhubarb pie?
Is it I'm just mouthing the word.
I don't think it is.
Oh no.
I don't think it is, Ben.
David can't hear me because I'm going to give it away. Yes.
Is that what you were saying?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I wasn't saying that really.
I was like, that mouth is not making the same thing.
You're missing it. Pablo.
Oh my gosh, sorry guys. I've missed it. It is a marrow. Pablo, well done. You were first on the finger.
A melon. I love it.
Melon, squash. Marrow. Well done, guys. Yeah, it is a marrow.
Is a squash the same thing? I'm not sure. Is that what the American people call it? I'm not sure.
It's a marrow.
It's a marrow.
Well done, guys.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, this is like the hottest new trend in the UK at the moment.
It looks a bit like a lime.
This is everywhere in the UK.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can we have a look at the answer, David? I don't know what it is. Can I have a look at the answer, please? Oh, yes.
Yeah. Even Aldi and Lidl sell it.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Guava, Duran, marrow. Nope. Yes.
Angel Eyes 614.
Jackfruit.
It is a jackfruit.
That's right.
And Casey was Jim and Stephanie were hot on the heels there. Yeah, it's a jackfruit.
Patty, Lottie. Yeah, well done.
Well done, guys.
I didn't know that one. Oh.
Yeah, it's everywhere at the moment in the UK.
So this looks like something, but I'm not sure if it is going to be.
You think it looks like a thing that's going to come up later. That grows around it.
Does it rhyme with shamato?
No.
Oh well, I don't know what it is then. Sorry. Kiwi.
Dean.
Scrotum
I don't think that's the right answer, Dean.
Scrotum fruit. That's hilarious.
Well done, Jack.
Permission? What the hell's that? I've not even heard of that before.
Oh, you guys are sending...
Sharon fruit?
It's a Sharon fruit. A few of you guys got that. Yeah, it's a Sharon fruit.
Well done.
Pablo, Jack got that.
Sharon?
A Sharon fruit.
Sharon's
Patty.
got a fruit?
It's a Sharon fruit.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
You guys are awesome at your fruit and veg.
Oh, I know what this one is. This one's easy.
This one's an easy one. Yes.
Rah!
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 I was going to say, how many blank have you heard go rah? But then I realised if you'd heard a blank go rah, that'd be impossible.
Brian's got it. Brian, Quacks and Duchess of Andrew, Lachlan, Daniel. Well
yeah, well done. It is a dragon fruit.
It's a dragon fruit. One interesting looking fruit, eh? Fruity. Oh, I know what this one is as well. I love these. These are really tasty.
We used to have these at a fair in my hometown at Hull Fair.
Oh, my grandma used to always feed
it was like
these.
a thing you got at the fair. Don't know why.
Yeah, strange, eh?
Strange. But well done, everyone's getting dragon fruit.
Everybody's getting it. What the heck's a Sharon fruit?
What is the heck is
you
a Sharon fruit?
You tell me, Trina, I don't know.
Because I thought it was something else, but...
Oh, Lachlan, got it. Pomegranate.
Well done, it's a pomegranate.
Joanne and Taryn, well done. Yeah, pomegranate.
Kevin,
so tasty.
Daniel, Rebecca Adams, Amy, well done, guys. Yeah, you all got it. So, just to confirm, Perry said Shannon fruit and...
Persimmon?
Persimmon are the same thing. Okay, sorry, guys.
Well done to everybody.
There is a few of these that do have different names in the UK and
I think
other
I know what
countries
this
as
one
well.
is.
So.
It's got a very strange name, this one, doesn't it, David?
And they grow... No, they grow around the corner.
Really?
Yes.
What is it? Oh, I don't know. Well, I've never heard of that before.
Oh, Stuart, I think you're the first one with it.
Is that what it is? Chinese?
I think Stuart's right, yeah. That is correct, yeah. It is. It's got a couple of names, yeah.
Amazing. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cape Gooseberry, Goldenberry, Facilius?
Facilius, that's the word. But yeah, well done. Facilius.
Next one, what is this? It looks like something. It looks a bit like an orange.
Well done. Loads of people getting that. Yeah, well done, Stuart. You were the first one there. And well done anybody that got Kate Gooseberry and a goldenberry.
A tiny tomato.
Yeah,
egg
Jim,
yolks.
also known as goldenberries, yeah.
Christy love it, egg yolks and some leaves. That's brilliant.
But don't they grow on that tree?
I don't know.
Around the corner, and you were saying, what's all these?
Kumquat?
Yeah, well done.
Rebecca.
Who was that?
No, Quaxon and Rebecca.
Well done, guys. Yeah, it's a kumquat.
What a strange old name.
I chose that one because it's like nice name.
Oh, I know this one. This is easy.
I like this one.
We get a lot of these in the UK.
Yeah. You can give us the British name or the American name.
Jenny, that is not baked beans. But good try.
Well done.
Rhubarb. Ground cherry. Satsuma.
Patty.
Donald
Patty.
Trump. That's hysterical.
Well done, Daniel. Who got it first?
Swede.
It's a Swede.
Well done.
Or also known as a rutabaga. I'm not going to pronounce that.
Rutabaga?
Rutabaga, apparently according to Wikipedia.
Oh.
But Swede, we have a lot of Swedes in the UK.
And the very final question. That's right. This went really quick. This quiz.
Yeah, it has.
You guys
are super
too
quick.
good.
And I chose this one just because I loved saying the name. I love the word.
Swede, rutabaga.
A turnip. Yep, turnip.
Halloween lantern. Yes, Rick. Love it.
Swede. I like a bit of Swede. So, can anyone get this one?
Gooseberry.
That's it.
Daniel.
Well done, Daniel.
Gooseberry.
Just because I like saying
gooseberries.
Gooseberries. And if it's
gooseberries.
It's a Catherine Tate sketch. If you've not seen it, you should Google it.
I love
A gooseberry yogurt. Yes.
Brent's like, what the hell? I've never even heard of this before. No, well, half of these things I did not know existed either. So, hey, grapes with an attitude, Perry.
Martin said, Swede's also a turnip. So if you got Swede, well done, guys.
Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Cucumber melon. It's not a strawberry, Martin.
A gooseberry. It's a gooseberry.
Nice in a pasty. Oh, lovely. Thank you for joining us for that. Keep your questions coming in. We'll take questions for the next 10 minutes until we leave for another day. I can't believe how many Sundays we've been doing this for now.
Yeah, it's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it.
12, week 11, week 12. We genuinely look forward to this every single week. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Keep those questions rolling in.
Yeah.
Thanks for all your support. Hello from Melbourne in Australia.
Duchess of St Andrew, try gooseberry gin.
Love
Cheers.
It.
Lovely.
So Timothy, we've got a question from Timothy. Do you book your cruise based on the itinerary, the ship, or price? For me, all three.
It depends, yeah.
That is three.
I think it just depends on... You've got to balance it, really, haven't you? If it's an amazing ship, but not so good itinerary and a good price, you know.
We definitely like to try as many ships as we can, so I would prefer to go on a new ship if possible.
I think we lean towards the ship more than
the itinerary.
Maybe the itinerary. So
I think I would look at it as the ship first, the price second, itinerary third.
Definitely. That's good.
Nice question. I really like that question. That's a good one. Sorry, I put the wrong one up. Carter, who would you want to play you? Who would you like to play you in a movie about your life?
Oh,
Carter.
I don't know.
Well, that's a good question.
I've got a quick one for you.
Nobody's going to make a movie about my life. It's boring.
You look like, a lot of people say this as well, and I've really forgot the actor's name, but like a young version of him.
I don't know.
Tom Hanks.
When I used to look like Tom Hanks.
Yeah, when Ben was younger, he used to look like Tom Hanks.
Really weirdly used to look like Tom Hanks when I was younger. I don't anymore, but I did when I was younger.
Yeah.
I'd love Tom Hanks to play me in the movie. That would be such an amazing thing. That would be an amazing thing. Yeah, I'll take that. How about you, David?
I know, you tell me.
I don't know. Who would you like to play you in a movie? I'm trying to think somebody who looks like you, but nobody looks like you. You're very unique.
Well, the Mitchell brothers from EastEnders.
No, that's not true, you don't. I don't know. Who would you like to play you in a movie, David?
I haven't got a clue. Can you guys suggest anybody that play me in a movie?
For David. I like that question. That's a really nice
That's a good question. Let us know who you think could play me in a movie.
So, Rick, what... Oh, I keep pressing the wrong bloody button. Sorry,
guys.
We're back
to gooseberries.
We're back to you're going to get a gooseberry shot every 2 minutes. What sailing vlogs are you watching at the minute? Any recommendations, Rick?
Oh, we're still making our way through...
Gone with the Winds.
Gone with the Winds, yeah. We're almost at the end of watching them. So that's what we're still watching.
Otherwise, there isn't that much going on at the moment, just because all the vlogs and stuff have mainly ended. So, so we're just waiting for everybody to get cruising again. We watch loads of other creators. We watch Sherry, Cruise Tips TV. Gary Bembridge from Tips for Travellers. He's got some great content. Griffin Alyssa as well. I've got
Josh
some great,
as well. Has been doing some good shows.
Yeah, we watch all of the cruises, really, don't we? There's some really good ones.
So some of the suggestions that came in from me, Ben.
Oh, I like Ewan McGregor. That's really
McGregor?
nice. Simon Pegg.
I don't think I like Ewan McGregor.
Ron Howard. Yes, you do. You look a tiny little bit like Ron Howard, tiny little bit. So he was in Happy Days, and he's a film director now. He's really successful.
I'll have to Google him. I know the name.
Blumenthal. Henry Cavill. Oh, that's a good one. I like that, Emily. Really good. Oof, yes.
Ewan McGregor.
He can play me any day for David. Right, Martin Gray. Yes, I believe that's the case. I'm just going to shut up now. Yes, next question. Let's move on swiftly.
It's a bit of a stretch there, though, I think, don't you, for me?
What do you think about the app Shipmate for shore excursions? David, you've used Shipmate a lot.
I haven't used it, actually, in a while since I got my new phone, but it's a great place to look for short excursions. And also, if you want to do short excursions with other people and do a group.
I just want to comment, I'm really sorry.
What was the comment?
I can't announce it. Right, next one. Tracy, would you guys do another Disney cruise?
Definitely.
Absolutely,
yes. They're just a little bit out of our budget, I think, at the moment.
Yes, but never say never. We absolutely loved our Disney cruise. It was, we've done 2. Absolutely bloody fantastic.
Rita Wilson.
Thank you so much. It's Tom Hanks' wife.
Yeah, no, but she should play me.
That's hilarious. I love it. Brad Johnson, thank you so much for your super chat. Another fun, another good show.
Thank you so much, Brad.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks,
and thank you so much.
Paper City Gamer Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Another fun show. Thanks.
Thanks. It's so appreciated. We absolutely love doing this.
If you're a bit of a gamer, Ben's got into his computer games this week.
Oh my God, yeah. So I've been playing...
He's been cooped up like in his little office.
So I've been playing with my brother online and my cousin up north near Newcastle. We've been playing 2 games. One called Shadow Hunter and another one called... I can't remember the name of it, but oh my God, it's so much fun. Love it. I think I played about 6 hours today. David's been like, where's Ben gone?
He got up early so he could do training before everybody else came online.
So bad, isn't it?
Patty, we'd love to do a group cruise maybe when all this is over.
Yeah, definitely, Patty. It would be amazing. Amanda, hey guys, would you be tempted to try the new Iona? Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
definitely
we've seen AIDA Cruises version of the ship, so it's the same ship.
Yeah.
Same ship, but
Absolutely.
And it looks fantastic. Definitely. I'd love to try it. We've had a super chat from Mr. Monkey who says, love your content and positive attitude. Thank you so much for joining us.
That's so appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for joining us. We absolutely love doing this. We genuinely wouldn't miss it for the world, would we?
Next question.
Oh, do you know what's great? Now we've got our new computer, we can hopefully do live chats in different places as well. How cool is that?
Yeah, like on a cruise.
Another benefit. Heather, thank you so much. Would you recommend the Western or Eastern Mediterranean for teens? So Western Med is more Italy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Eastern Med, Barcelona. Oh, I don't know. There's not really... Personally, I prefer, I think, Western Med. Eastern Med is Italy and all of that, and Sicily and all around there, whilst the Western Med would be Barcelona, the Balearic Islands, maybe Gibraltar, possibly even Lisbon and some of Portugal as well. I think I prefer the Western Med. I think they're very similar. I think Barcelona is so much easier to get into than Rome is. And Barcelona is such a big thing for us. We absolutely love Barcelona, don't we? So definitely Western Med. Love the Gibraltar as well. It's fantastic. Yeah.
We had a super chat, Ben, from Wendy, who says, "My son Seb and I love you guys."
Hi Seb.
Hi Seb. Thanks for watching.
Wendy, thank you so much for watching. We're so glad that you joined us. Yeah. And thanks for joining in. It's really
Peter said that the Oceana's on the River Tyne at the moment.
Oh, amazing. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Crazy. KB in the UK, can we use our Royal FCC for gratuities? I don't think so.
I know you can use your future cruise credit as a deposit for another cruise now, but I don't think they're allowing you to put it towards gratuities.
No, I think it has to be towards the base price of the holiday. May be wrong though. It would be worth checking with Royal. We haven't heard that though, but yeah, definitely check it because we're not 100% sure.
Do you know what? Give them a ring. You can always ask, and still, worst can say is no, isn't it?
Martin, have you lads ever been to my hometown of Seaham? Of course,
we have.
I'm from Sunderland. I'm from about 5 minutes away from Seaham.
Talking about that, someone said Ben doesn't sound like a Mackin. Did you employ a voice coach?
No, it's because I've lived down south for so blooming long.
I've been to Seaham loads of times.
Yeah, we used to go to Seaham Beach every week and take our dogs down there. Yeah, we used to.
I remember going shopping there.
Seaham's lovely, yeah.
Went to the Asda there.
Ben must be a posh Mackin, that's right. It's because I've lived down south for so long now. And I put on my telephone voice whilst I'm on the camera.
Otherwise, nobody can understand.
William, if you could sail on one cruise line, what would be your top 2 choices?
This is hard because I always say it really depends who we're with.
Oh, I know already, quickly. Royal Caribbean and Norwegian. Just saying.
I think Royal and Princess.
Oh, I forgot about Princess. Oh,
yeah,
God,
but that's what I mean. It depends who we're with. If it's just me and Ben, Princess. Really if we're with family and kids.
Yeah, I love Norwegian as well. It's too hard to pick from. It really is too difficult. It's like saying you've got 3 kids, pick the 2 you like. Yeah. Chuck the other one away. No, couldn't do it.
Next question.
Aussie Stamper, you're both cheering me up. I'm supposed to be in Santorini today with Norwegian. Oh no.
So sorry.
Santorini, what an absolutely beautiful place in Greece. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for that. But you'll be there again soon.
Yeah.
Just think for the future. I'm glad we can cheer you up though. You guys are cheering us up as well because we love hearing from you. We love talking to you.
Yeah, it just feels like we're having a little chat with our friends every Sunday.
Helena, question. Tell me what you think about this. What time of the year would you best avoid rough seas around Nova Scotia? I think it's probably closer to winter time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Usually the Atlantic's a bit rougher.
Maybe you guys in the chat could help us out with that.
Yeah, we haven't actually cruised around Nova Scotia before. Usually rough seas take place in the Caribbean area towards hurricane season.
But maybe somebody in the chat can help you with that one as well, just to confirm.
Yeah, the Atlantic's generally rougher in the winter, so maybe I'm not quite sure. But yeah, good question. See if anybody can help. Should we take a few more questions?
Definitely, yeah. So the next question
from Raquel. I'm booked on Iona for my 40th in December. Hope it sails.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, Raquel. Lovely ship. Let us know how it is as well. We'd love to hear about it.
Can't wait to see what she's looking
like. She looks like a fantastic ship, doesn't she, David? Jenny, do you prefer smaller ships or big ones? Good question.
Personally, I've actually been enjoying sort of the mid-size ships. So you know smaller, but you quite like the big ones?
I like them both. I really like big ships because there's lots to do on board. Yeah. Big theatres, lots of activities, and I love small ships as well. So much more intimate, less people on board, better service, probably more personalised service.
Almost the smaller ships, but all the smaller ships as well. I feel like you got a lot more space.
Yeah. Yeah, good question. I like them both, but yeah, probably bigger ships for me. I think David's smaller ships would have. Definitely, Margaret, am I crazy to consider a September-October Caribbean sailing? How bad is it to sail in hurricane season? That's obviously towards the end of hurricane season. We just don't know. It's completely different every single year.
I think if you do sail,
you're taking a chance.
Yeah, you're taking a chance, and I think you just have to accept that things may change last minute, ports may be cancelled, but you will see better prices. So if you're if you accept that, I think you'll have a great time.
And they tend not to be cancelled. Like David says, they tend to have big itinerary changes to avoid storms and things like that. So it definitely wouldn't put us off, but you've just got to be aware that these things can happen and you just need to be a bit more flexible. But for the price, go for it, for sure. Right, should we take a couple more?
Yeah, Stuart said, which ships are identical to Iona? There's an Aida ship and a Costa Cruises ship. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But yeah, there's an Aida ship and a Costa Cruises ship, which is identical to Iona.
Cool. Then the last question from Duchess of St Andrew: why Princess? The food, absolutely. The food.
Yeah, I don't know. We just got
service,
and we just got a nice vibe. We just enjoyed it a lot. It felt comfortable,
really relaxing, traditional type cruising, but still modern at the same time.
Yeah,
fantastic entertainment, amazing food.
Yeah, it just felt comfortable.
Free food, amazing free food.
Just had a nice vibe with us.
Yeah. Love Princess. Absolutely would go on Princess again in a heartbeat, especially the newer ships.
Thanks to you guys as well. That's helping some of the questions, answering some of the questions from earlier on for other people. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks Heather for giving your input on hurricane season. So thank you so much for that. It really does help because, you know, it's all a big community and we're all helping each other out. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it again. Please hit that subscribe button if you can. That would really help us out, and give us a like and a share as well. It really helps us out. Thanks to all of our patrons as well. You can find out about becoming a patron. There are such lovely people in our Patreon group. You can find out about becoming a patron in the description section below.
Yeah, and if you want to grab one of our t-shirts, you can find a link to our Teespring store in the description section below. And Patron Captain of the Week this week is Amy. So ahoy, Amy.
Ahoy, Amy. So everybody, that's it till next week. Keep safe this week. I hope you enjoy it. Relax. Fingers crossed we're going to be cruising again. And thank you again so much for joining us. We super appreciate it, don't we?
Really do.
Cool.
So that's it until next time.
Happy cruising.